Well, I've got my cup of tea. I guess we better get started then. Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of Hermitcraft Amplified, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm here, but I'm also here, which is odd. I feel like I don't know where to look right now. I'm guessing I should look at the camera, but I'll also be looking at the game, which is down there, and also the screen where I can see my face, which is just here. But anyway, let me get on with what we're doing today. So today is going to be a bit of a special Hermitcraft episode, obviously the face cam, and we're going to do some questions and answers. If you guys have any questions for a future episode, then make sure to leave them down below. I will get to those probably another day, I guess. We'll probably do a monthly Q&A, perhaps. I'm not quite sure exactly just yet, but I guess we will wait and see. So today I'm actually going to be visiting the mushroom biome on the server. No one has gone to it just yet. And I thought, you know what, well, that's what we'll do in the Q&A. We will travel and get our stuff together. I need to get a silk touch shovel and lots of things like that. But once we have done that, we should be able to go to the mushroom biome, pick up all the mycelium and bring it back to our base and to spawn, I guess. So I should probably mention why we are doing this here. And the main reason for Facecam is one, because it has been requested quite a lot. I'm sure I'll have some coming up on the screen right now. All of them that I can actually find without going into too much detail and too much depth of my videos. But yeah, it's been a highly requested thing. So we're doing it because of that. And also, mostly because of me, because I feel like I want to do it because I'm going to Minecon. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm sure I will let you guys know whether or not I will be going if I've got a ticket. The tickets are on sale today and tomorrow as I'm recording this, so I need to watch the time. I've got like 6 hours or something, so we're fine. But yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be going to that, fingers crossed. I want to meet some of you guys, which is why I'm doing the face cam, so you know what I look like. I'm sure I'll do a face cam nearer the time, letting you guys know where I'm going to be and stuff like that. And I will hopefully, I would like to vlog there. I don't know if my camera is capable of vlogging the one I have. I haven't used it for a while. And I guess it's probably okay, so I guess we will maybe try it and do something like that. I've never vlogged before, so this whole thing for me right now is very strange and uncomfortable and odd and random and probably very awkward, but we will try our best. So first up, I'm actually going to be heading over to the pigment farm. I really need to enchant a whole bunch of stuff. I've got some swords here that I want to enchant, and I want to enchant some bows and things like that, so I've literally got all the things on me that I will need. So we're actually going to head through here. We're going to head to the pigment farm and enchant. So on the way there, I actually have one question up already. That is, what is my texture pack? Now, the texture pack I use currently, right now, is... Wait, hello? Someone's breaking the door down somewhere. It's in here, isn't it? Really? Thanks. That went well. So the question I have is actually from an anonymous person, but the question is, what is my texture pack? So my texture pack currently is Faithful 32. The only two differences I believe it has is one, the glass textures that is actually coming up right now. They are clear glass textures, which are in the down bar description of all of my videos. I actually made the texture myself. It's not very hard to do, so I actually made it myself. So if you want to get a clear glass texture, it's right in the description. Very, very easy to get. And also, as you will have seen in the intro section, we actually have a custom sky, which is from the Halycon pack. I might have a link of that in the description, or just the name in the description or something like that, so definitely go down there and check. A lot of things that people ask me, like where the music and where my texture pack come from, are pretty much all in the description usually. I think I might need to add some extra things, but generally look in the description before you've got like a general question and just see if it's there. The same on Twitch and stuff like that. And yeah, let's go on to the next question and head to the pigment farm. So I finally got over here and I'm going to start enchanting some stuff. One thing I really need to wait here and get is a silk touch shovel so I can collect up all the mycelium. But my next question is actually again from another anonymous, but why the name for Symmetry? Now this is a question I get quite a lot, and to be honest with you guys, there isn't really a story. I was, when I started YouTube, I actually was gonna start uploading art-related videos. Not necessarily me, like vlogs or anything like that, but like arty-farty videos. And I just decided to just go through some name ideas, and I think I wrote like a list of names and tried joining some together, like words and stuff. And I came up with Full Symmetry, and when I came up with it, I just thought it kind of was quite nice. I don't know. I still like it to this day, actually, which is good. Which is a sign of a good username when you still like it later on. But generally, if you're coming up with a username, the only thing to remember is, one, can people read it correctly? Make sure the caps are in the right place, because Full Symmetry is still kind of a hard thing to read, I guess. And also, two, don't have numbers in your username if you can help it, that is. Oh, I'm actually walking off there. I should actually be getting quite a few levels. Yeah, I'm level 18 right now. We should probably work out which way... Okay, let's not... Okay, this is not going to be very helpful looking like that. So we'll actually stay in this mode here, but we are going to get loads and loads of levels. But yeah, Full Symmetry. I just wanted to start basically uploading art videos. And then I got really into Call of Duty. Now, I only have a Wii, so it was played on the Wii, which isn't the best console for Call of Duty, I realise, and I don't believe my MacBook could handle it, so I don't play it anymore. That and the Wii's broken. I think it's like got a buzzing noise. I don't know what happened to it. Something bad, I guess. And yeah, and then I didn't do that, so I got into Minecraft, and then again started uploading Minecraft. So that's kind of, I guess, a very, very brief story of my videos and my channels and stuff. And yeah, the name doesn't really have a story, so if you want to make one up, just let me know and I'll use that from now on. Maybe something clever or exciting or interesting. More interesting than I don't have an answer to the question, basically. Yeah, that's basically it. There's not really anything special to tell you about the name, other than I still like it, which is good. So something odd has started happening. I just saved that clip, and now my FPS is literally at like 2. I have no idea what's happened. This never happens, and things are invisible, and I can't actually do anything right now. I'm really confused. What on earth? Something's broken. Yeah, well, this is fun. I guess I will maybe never escape from the pigman farm because of this, so I guess we will have to maybe restart Minecraft or something. Yeah, not the best. What is going on? I don't even know. This, yeah, not good. Not good at all. So I've got all my stuff together. I actually sorted out the lag somehow. It just kind of fixed itself once I picked up all the XP. I think there might be an issue with too much XP being there. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, we actually have our Silk Touch shovel, which is what we want to pick up the mycelium. I think I mentioned that about 5 times already. You get what I'm doing right now. But anyway, I have another question from Rift. Well, 2 questions. Who inspired me to do YouTube? Okay, so I should explain what I'm going to be doing here first as well. I have the coordinates for a mushroom biome, or mushroom biome, and we're pretty much going to be building or digging our way there. Now, it's not too far away actually from my base, because my base is quite far away anyway. So we're actually going to be digging to there and then building a portal, because it's a lot quicker to do it in the nether. But anyway, we ain't going to be doing that and answering questions. So I'm going to dig for a little bit. And who inspired me to do YouTube? I get asked this quite a lot as well. Generally, I don't think there's any like one person or one channel that I used to watch or whatever. Obviously, as I mentioned before, I used to watch lots of Call of Duty videos, and I would do Call of Duty myself, or at least play it. And yeah, so I guess those made me really think that I wanted to do commentaries over the top of videos. There isn't anyone in particular. I seem to remember Kevin and also White Boy 7th Street and things like that, like really early on in their channels. there wasn't anyone in particular Minecraft-wise. I know I used to watch the Oxcast quite a lot, but also like people like Captain Sparkle's Minecraft chick, who is Lydia Winters, who now works for Mojang, and Ice Cupcake, and people like that. So just generally, just people in general. There wasn't any one person I thought, oh my god, I want to be like them, because I feel like when you do YouTube, you kind of have to be yourself. You can't go, yeah, I'm just going to pretend to be someone else, or, you know, do videos exactly like this person. And I see that quite a lot. A lot of people that start up channels and they try to be someone else and try to do it their, you know, that person's way, you know, and it doesn't work for them. You can kind of see right through it. So, I don't know. There wasn't anyone in particular that inspired me. But anyway, I'm going to quickly check my coordinates, make sure I haven't gone too far, and then I'll answer the second question. Okay, so we seem to have quite a way to go. I'm just making sure that I'm not getting lavaed right now. Oh no, okay, lava, right there, right in front of me. Not best. But the second question from Rift is, how are you so good at drawing? Now, personally, from a design point of view, for those who don't know, I have a degree in graphic design. That's probably something that some of you guys don't know. I finished my degree a year or two ago. I can't exactly remember what year it was. I don't know why. It just didn't stick in my brain. But yeah, so I have a degree in graphic design. And for those that don't know, quite a lot of you guys won't know actually. I have a second YouTube channel called True Symmetry, which is actually came second. Like False came first and then True came after. A lot of people think it might have been the other way around, since True seems more obvious. Okay, there's like lava and stuff. This isn't fun anymore. I didn't bring any fire resistance potions with me. I might have to go back for those or something, but we seem to have maybe, is it like 1,000 on the Z? So we've got a little way to go. But yeah, I'm going to be starting that back up again. Oh, gosh, okay, let's back up. I'm actually going to be starting that back up again sometime soon. I have a website called truesymmetry.co.uk where I took commissions and stuff like that. I am looking to start it back up, but obviously the fact that I'm doing daily live streams, which links below if you want to check them out, I upload a video to YouTube saying that I'm going live, along with the YouTube videos, does take up a lot of time, and obviously I put a lot of time into my videos, Hermitcraft videos, so that's going to take a little while to get started back up again. I'm trying to kind of do it here and there. First things first is making my emotes on Twitch. That's like the first thing on my list that I want to do when I start drawing again. But I don't think I'm good at drawing personally. I feel like I've got a long way to go with it. In that style, I guess. There are other styles I would love to be able to draw in, but I really can't. I find it very, very difficult. But anyway, I'm pretty going to head back, get a fire resistance potion, and then I guess we'll take on the lava pit, because just I don't want to die, really, especially with all of this on me. That's quite a lot of stuff. Huzzah! I have some fire resistance potions, which is very, very nice indeed. So I'm going to be taking these and then bridging across, possibly with cobble, because that's going to be a lot safer. I think I might need to actually make that a little bit better as well. So fingers crossed we don't get knocked off by any ghosts that are hanging around. I'm not even sure how far this... Wow! I'm not very sure how far this goes. I can't see how far it goes, is the big thing right now. Okay, maybe my render distance is kind of short, but I really can't see where this goes. Okay, this is going to be pretty nerve-wracking. But anyway, let me try and answer a question. So, one is, do I wear goggles or glasses or anything like that? No. And also, related to that is, what are these on my skin? Now, if you can kind of see that, they're actually goggles. They're not glasses or anything like that. They, to me, look like goggles. They don't look like glasses. Glasses, I think, would be kind of further down the head or on, like, over the eyes, like a lot of skins. But yeah, they're goggles. I guess they're aviator goggles. I kind of feel like my skin looks a little bit like a steampunk pirate / pilot or something. I'm not quite sure exactly. There isn't really a story to it. Oh wow, I've already used the stack. Okay, that's not helpful. Zoom's now going to pretty much be here for when I die, which is going to be pretty soon, I guess, by the fact that this is literally never ending. But anyway, I think I'm going to concentrate on this, and we'll see if we can actually get to the other end without falling into lava, because that won't be fun at all, really. This isn't fun. Oh god, I really don't want to die right now. That moment when you travel very, very far in the nether to realise you need one more block of obsidian. Yeah. That moment when the piece of obsidian that was in your inventory, that you did have enough of, then reappears. So, well, we don't seem to have an issue anymore. Ta-da! Dang it, Minecraft, you and your glitchiness. So it's probably about time that we actually go through this portal. I'm excited. I think this is hopefully... fingers crossed that this is actually the right coordinates. Looking at my notes of the coordinates, it's 876, which is where this is, and 1117, 1117. So let's go through. We're just going to jump straight in. Just let's go for it. Why not? I'm just fingers crossed this is actually the right biome, and I haven't just turned up somewhere else. That could happen. That could happen quite easily, in fact. And for some reason, please be mycelium. The portal's on top of a mushroom, but we are here. Oh, this is so amazing. I've not seen this, especially not in, let's actually put our render distance up, because why is the sky gone like a funny colour? Ooh. Oh, yeah, when I jump up, when I'm on this block, it's blue. When I get off this block, it's green. Is that my screen or something? That's really odd. The further I go down, it goes yellow. It's amazing. This is so cool. Okay, the higher I get, the more blue it goes. That's really kind of odd. But look at this. Oh, wow, it's like a cave and everything. So this is actually pretty amazing right now. I'm pretty excited by this. Oh, wow, look at it. Look at this amplified mushroom biome. Looks pretty epic right now. Like, really epic. Okay, so I've only got about enough time for one more question. And the question is, what got me into Minecraft? Now, I feel like I've touched on this a little bit. And really, it has been YouTube videos. I feel like the first YouTube video I watched was probably a Shadow of Israel episode. Because I'm pretty sure YouTube at the time just kind of had like the front page. And it just had loads and loads of videos on it. And like some were Minecraft videos and stuff. So I feel like those were kind of the first few videos I started watching, and finding out about the game, and yeah, I mean, that's kind of personally how I found Minecraft. I then bought it not too long afterwards. I saw it was a good game, I saw that there were many things to do in it, and wow, exploring this mushroom biome is amazing. I keep calling it mushroom for some reason, even though it's mushroom biome. But oh, it even goes green here. What biome is this? Ocean. Okay, fair enough. I don't know why it's quite ocean when it's got grass in it, but that's fine. We're actually going to go around this island because I believe it's actually kind of small. It's not very big at all. Wow. Even lava and everything. I think I've got my depth strider. Yeah, I think so. So we can actually swim along. Wow. That is epic terrain right there. Now, one other question that I know I've got. I haven't got it on my screen, but it's vanilla or modded. And also vanilla or amplified. Amplified right now. Look at this. And look at that over there. Wow. That actually looks pretty epic. I know it's not all loaded in, but oh, look, even why has it gone yellow here? Oh, I guess it turns right here. It turns back into a mushroom island. Sure, biome. But that, you don't get that in normal Minecraft. Nor do you get this kind of mushroom biome. The mushroom biomes are generally really flat. It's like if you see plains in this as well, or similar kind of looking plain areas. They're all just massive hills everywhere. They might not even actually be in amplified, because it's really kind of, it wouldn't work. But look at this right now. This just looks epic. I'm even going to take a screenshot right there and possibly use that as a thumbnail because that is pretty epic indeed. But anyway, guys, I think I've actually run out of time. I think the one thing I want to try and do is get a mushroom into the nether. But I believe that might be hard. I might have to push the two through the portal. And then, can I find my way back? Just realised, I hope this is just one island. I think it will be. And I have collected a whole bunch of mycelium, which I'm going to take back. I'm going to collect a little bit more, actually. Probably from in here would be a good spot. And I'll take it back so the other hermits can use it and stuff. I don't believe anyone's going to want one of these, but this one's actually really, really far out. Also, I think the camera might be shaking a little bit because I am using a laptop. So the webcam's on top of the laptop, which shakes a little bit. So a bit of an issue. But one thing I do want to say, guys, is that the face cam is on this video, yes, a Hermitcraft video. They won't usually be because I record my Hermitcraft videos over like a day or two. It really does take me that long to make an episode sometimes, and might use them. I might do webcam video stuff in live streams because I feel like that it works, and also in like reaction based videos. So if I did a video, I don't know, maybe survival games or like UHC or something, that is kind of when I would personally do it. I wouldn't do it in every video. I don't feel like it adds to like this kind of video. Really. I mean, this one, I guess, because it's adventuring and stuff, so it's more of a reaction-based thing, but I don't know. I mean, I really... Oh, wow. What's that in there? That looked like a portal, and I was just like, what? Someone's actually built a portal over here? But yeah, I have got a portal. The sky looks amazing. It keeps going different colours, which is something I didn't realise, actually, that the yellow sky happened when you were at the mushroom biome, but it's pretty awesome. But anyway, guys, if you are enjoying this face cam or you have enjoyed it and you want to see more, please leave a like on this video. If we get like 1,000 likes or something, I'll definitely do one of these again. And also, if you want to leave me a comment with what you think I should do face cam video on, like live streams and certain kinds of videos, I guess, let me know, and I will probably come up with a series idea at some point where it'll be like face cam, probably. I don't know. We'll see how this goes, I guess. It's one of those things. This isn't like the norm for me, so I don't know. It's a bit different. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, as I said, a comment below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. But that is it, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I have been False. You've been pretty awesome, and I shall catch you guys next time. See ya!